party has officially fallen here at the 50th annual Bayou Classic, and let me tell you, it was one of the biggest HBCU games to have been seen.
I know it was a fight. You guys tied up at the last minute of the game. Tell me what was going through your mind with that as well.
All I was hoping is we get down that field, either score a touchdown or get me in range to where I can kick a field goal.
You have on Alabama, sir? But you're... Wait, come here. I need to know. You have on Alabama.
Bama, roll tide, baby.
Roll Tide.
Right.
But then you got the U on your face and Indiana on the other side. Whose side are you riding with?
I'm really riding with Indiana.
It's the third day out on the gridiron for the G-men. In today's practice, they brought the pads and gear out. We take a look inside the offense with the receivers team and how they continue to build that faster up-tempo style and getting their rhythm together heading into the season.
This is my alma mater, the Great Bethune-Cookman University, HBCUs. Actually, they kick off their game this weekend at Memphis, and just wanted to show some support to all the HBCUs out there.
All right, you guys, so I had to stop by the sideline and speak to the man behind Deuce Williams for Grambling State. We have Cedric Williams, the father. Tell me how excited you are to see your son play here in Death Valley.
Very excited. We from Baton Rouge, you know, and my boy always dreamed to play up in here and to get his chance to play tonight.
And I see you got the drip, you got the shirt. Just show the fans what you're working with.
Deuce Williams all the way, you know, number 2, baby.
Then I decided to let the coaches teach me how to kick a football through the field goal. A straight shot it was from the 10-yard line. The coaching staff might need to put me in special teams this football season.
Hey there, guys. I'm here at Wilbur Ellis Field, spending Friday the 13th with my good friend Mason, who's a Grambling baseball fan, as they open up their weekend series with Texas Southern. So you know it's about that time. What are you about to do, Mason?
Go to the highlights.
All right, you heard him. Day 2 of the 2023 SWAC Baseball Championship Showdown continue, and it's a treat for the state of Louisiana. We got a Bayou Classic Series Baseball Edition. Grambling State Tigers and the Southern Jaguars battle on the diamond to see who will advance to the winner's bracket of the championship. On to the bottom of the third, designated hitter for Grambling State, Keelan Mack at the plate, and lightning will strike twice for the Mack as he hits another home run in the tournament. Keelan Mack for the solo bomb to right field and off to the streets of downtown Atlanta, bringing the lead 5-1 over the Jaguars.
All the players like Juju, Avery, Malia can step up. Even Kennedy Smith has been dominant from the three-point line. I think we can play spoiler and knock out the #1 unbeaten team.
Let's hope so.
All the roles you play, which one do you feel like is the closest to you in real life?
I deal with it at home.
That was a good answer because I never would have said that.
All of them. Which one is your favorite character that she displays? Out of all.
Never asked you.
I've never been asked that a day in my life.
I can't wait to tell my sister I got to speak to Taka, and we're gonna sing I've Always Wanted a Brother.
I always wanted a sister.
Look, I need you to make that, say it right here for me.
I always wanted a sister just like you.
And then you came out with the live action, but the second one that came out was Mufasa, because they took it back. They wanted to tell y'all what the beef was between Mufasa and Scar, and we did not know that it was that deep. Now, Taka, Scar, I understand why you threw Mufasa off Pride Rock. I get it.
Talk about your vision board. So now I mentioned we're in the NIL era. If there are some brands out there you want to shoot your shot with, who would it be?
Mercedes, please. That is my dream collaboration.
Jennifer went on to share her excitement being here at the 50th Bayou Classic. In true New Orleans fashion, she showed me some sashay moves, and maybe I got it just a little.
So let me.
Okay.
And then it's a
Sashay.
sashay.
What? Hey. Okay.
Up and down.
You guys, this is probably the best Bayou Classic moment we have had, only at the 50. Celebrating 25 years of love in basketball. There are so many beautiful faces in this room and stars, and one of them was actually on the screen of this Black Cinema Cult Classic.
Just thought the girl should know.
Would you like to let the people know who was your character in this film and what brings you out here today?
Hey, my name is Erica Ringor, and my character was Sidra O'Neill, aka Sid. I was the one that kind of nobody liked, maybe. I don't know.
Sidra, let it go.
The only reason you here is because Tanya Randall got pregnant and decided not to come. They were done recruiting. But all my ballers know why you all didn't like me. But yeah, I played Sidra.
Never let a freshman take your spot.
Never let a freshman take your spot.
And ain't no way some soft freshman is taking my spot.
This today, I can't even put into words. I mean, you're rocking it's USC. Like people thought I went to USC because of this movie.
Welcome to March, where the madness unfolds, and the women of Troy keeps on dancing as USC dominated Mississippi State in a 96-59 win in the second round of the NCAA tournament. Despite losing star sophomore guard Juju Watkins to injury, graduate forward Kiki Arifin paved the road for the Trojans to the Sweet 16 in her 36 points, 9 rebounds performance in the victory.
I think today was really just a team effort. The ball was electric. We were moving that ball. We were passing that ball. And I think that's what makes the win, so grand.
Hi, Dominique Williams, Multimedia coach. Can you tell me what was going through your mind when Malia went down and she banged her head? And
Yeah, I mean, I'd be lying if I told you that I wasn't rattled, seeing Juju on the floor and crying. I mean, this is a human game. And so, tried obviously my best to be what I need to be for the team, but, internally it's a lot. So then Malia goes down also, and she was pretty quick to say, I'm fine. But just in general, you always want to be supportive of your players.
the 2025 Women's Final Four viewership numbers are officially in, marking its second most consumed NCAA women's basketball tournament on record. Sunday's finale scored 8.6 million viewers. Local fans in Southern California were a part of history. Watch Me Sports Bar hosted a watch party in Long Beach, a first of its kind due to the demand of access of watching the Women's Final Four in a sports bar in previous years.
This is what we wanted to be doing a year ago. We weren't quite open yet. We couldn't quite make it happen. The space wasn't ready for us. So to be able to get that to happen today and create this opportunity for everybody and anybody who wanted to see this game with this camaraderie in the community that has been built around it, that just means so much to us.
And just a couple weeks ago, Jordan Jackson signed his full-ride scholarship to further his academics and football career, but shortly after signing, things got a bit emotional.
Continue my academic and athletic career at East Texas Baptist University. It's a big moment. I wish he could be here, but I know he's proud of me.
Jordan Jackson's father passed away at the beginning of his senior season due to COVID-19. Jordan shares with us how he's been able to continue to go through his senior year, knowing his father won't be there cheering for him in the stands.
Every day it's like, it's not a very happy day. I try to not think about it too much because I've been living in a happy moment in my life. I try not to be sad too much and cry, so I just try to get better day by day, just think about the positive, but sometimes it gets to me.
Could you take us through, when it happened and knowing, you still have one more year to play, how you were going to push through for those, who had probably been through similar situations?
That was the night of our spring game, because he just came back home from the hospital. So when he got out the hospital, we had a spring game against Carroll, and he was bugging my mama talking about he want to go. He trying to come watch me play. And my mama was like, he need to slow down. He had passed out on the floor. And so I was just praying that everything be okay. Then the hospital people came in there. They just had a breathing machine on him. And at that point, I just knew it was he was going to be gone.
We know how much your father was meant for you, and your mom, how much of a support she was for you also getting through, the rest of this year.
Yeah, she was very supportive. She tried to make everything seem the same, but she didn't want me to just have to go through anything, make sure everything be the same if he was here.
We have something that belongs to you.
As Jordan looks at the portraits of his father, I asked him if his father was here today, what would he want to tell him?
I can tell him that I didn't accomplish one goal and there's many more to go. I'm going to take care of my family and my mama.
This week's Women in Sports, we celebrate two phenomenal student athletes from Grambling State's softball team. This past season, two Lady Tigers were among the nation's best in stolen bases.
It feels amazing. Every year it's been better. It's been something better every year. And to be third in the nation, amazing feeling, especially being my senior year.
In week 10 this past season, GSU softball had 2 Lady Tigers represent the top 3 NCAA rankings in stolen bases. India was ranked number 3 with 33, and Caitlin Moore was ranked number 1 in the country with 36 on the year. Caitlin and India both finished the season with 55 total stolen bases, combined for 110 overall.
She's like my best friend, so just doing it with her, it means the world to me.
It feels good to know that I'm leaving her, and she's ahead of me. She's stepping up, and now it's her turn.
The duo expressed their dedication to the game and the representation on the diamond.
Leading in the SWAC, it means like everything, because as a school, as HBCUs, period, we don't get the recognition that we deserve. So just for both of us to be leading on the board, like, means everything.
I have a lot of kids looking up to me back at home, so it gives them hope to know that they can come and they can do the same thing. And that means the most to me.
With the individual success the ladies are having on the diamond, there's still one main goal to obtain in their college career after the postseason run to the SWAC championships.
This is a new Grambling. It's just a different feeling. It's kind of overwhelming sometimes, but I know we're prepared. We have the right team and the right girls to do it.
Do you have a daughter or know someone who's a woman in sports? We want to celebrate them during our sportscast, just like you saw with Caitlin Moore and India Wells. We want to highlight you being a woman in sports. You can email us at kardsports@nextstar.tv.